Hi, it's Elizabeth Sharavati here, naturopathic doctor and natural fertility, pregnancy, and children's health expert. And today I want to talk to you about three main things that I've noticed my most fertile clients have done differently. And this is from many cases and watching so many of my clients work through the fertility journey and its many challenges. And I'm thinking about the people who do now have healthy children, and that is the ultimate goal, right? So I tried to think about what might be helpful for you to know about what they did differently that stands out to me in terms of what may have led to their success. And so there's three main things that I want to tell you about today. And the first is these couples took a step back to dive in. And what I mean by that is that they were able to set aside a couple of months, and it really may take about 3 to 4 months, maybe 6 months, depending on many factors, to improve their health and focus on the inward aspects of their fertility. Whether they were working with natural conception plans or with IUI or ICSI or IVF, it seemed to be very beneficial, especially in the cases where couples had multiple unsuccessful fertility attempts with a clinic, and they were feeling exhausted and stressed, and maybe they had weight to lose, and maybe they had other health conditions going on like thyroid issues or skin issues that are really signs of underlying problems. It could be autoimmunity, they could be inflammation, they could be various issues that are positioning their health not in an optimal place going into their next cycle or their next fertile window. So the chance to take a couple of months and reinvest in their own health has made a huge difference for many of my clients. The second thing is what I call a mindset modification. This part is really hard, so I'll just summarize it for you. You can always let me know if you have questions about it. But the idea behind the mindset modification concept is that pregnancy is something that can't be achieved. It only can be received. And there are so many aspects to the fertility journey that are very difficult and challenging, and there are many appointments, and there's blood draws and medications, and it feels like monthly disappointments. So many factors are kind of pushing you and causing stress in your life, and it makes you feel like there's something that you're not doing right or that you're not doing enough of. And it's a very doing energy, and I find it can deplete, especially women. And ultimately, a pregnancy cannot be forced, and it must be received. It cannot be achieved. There's not something that you're missing out, that you're not doing, that needs to be added to your to-do list or that you need to be performing better at. So I want to just give you permission today to let that mindset modification happen for you gently and naturally by focusing on creating a sense of receptivity and openness instead of beating yourself up for not doing some kind of list that someone has suggested that you need to do. And then the third thing that I feel my most fertile couples have done differently is that they fuel their fertility. They learn how to eat well to fuel their health and wellness, not only for their own well-being, but also to nourish their fertility. Fertility is ultimately an expression of your health. It's normal to be fertile. And you can infuse your body with good nutrition through whole foods, and those include lots of vegetables, fruit, that's lean proteins, legumes, nuts and seeds. Being generous with healthy fats is one of the most challenging things within fueling your fertility, but you do need those good fats to build up healthy cells, including eggs and sperm. So my most fertile couples have been successful at removing refined carbohydrates like sugar and white flour products from their diet. They've removed pop of all kinds. They've removed artificial sweeteners. And they've also removed the bad fats like fried oils and shortening and palm oil, and replaced them with healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, flax oil, omega-3 fish oils, nuts and seeds. So those are the three main things. So taking a step back to dive into your fertility journey in a new way, a mindset modification around that receptivity concept instead of doing, and achieving mindset, and then learning how to fuel your fertility. Now, I want to create an opportunity for any of you who are interested to learn about this third option through personal experience. And I've created a 21-day fertility cleanse program that you're welcome to join in. And I'm just about to offer this again. This will be my second time offering it as a group plan. We had lots of fun the first round, and we had great results, and I'm going to tell you more about that shortly. But if you're interested, feel free to send me an email at fertilityempowerment@gmail.com, or click the links below so that you can join me on Facebook and we can keep in touch that way. So until next time, be receptive, be open, be kind to yourself. And yes, you can fuel your fertility in a new way with whole foods, and I'll be looking forward to telling you more about that soon.